Hi, I'm Bijal, a leadership coach. I wanted to share a few of the current client challenges that I'm currently working on with some of my clients. One is how to develop an authentic leadership style. So we develop leadership pillars that really resonate with the client and then work on ways to implement that in everyday interactions. A second one is how to uncover your edge at work and stand out from your peers. A third situation that comes up frequently is repeated patterns for clients and what I refer to as their sticky situations, meaning these are situations that repeatedly come up where the client does not show up as their best self in either their personal life or career. And so we come up with different frameworks and different ways of responding to those sticky situations. And the process on how I work with clients in these situations oftentimes involves an assessment or so, depending on the outcome that they're looking for. But that can be a way to build a common language, and it can be a shortcut to get to the outcome that the client is wanting. A second part of that is oftentimes developing new frameworks. So new ways of interacting in their life or their career. So I pull that under the category of developing kind of life and career frameworks. And then the third is developing a personal brand that's really authentic for my clients. And so that varies from one person to another. But what are those ways and the brand and the different sides of you that you really want to show up as in everyday interactions? That's your personal brand. It also refers to your values. And how do we translate those values to a way of being and a way of acting in the world? So that's something that I repeatedly work on with clients. As far as who my ideal clients are, they tend to be women. They tend to be high potential employees within organizations, so really highly motivated. I also am an introvert myself, and so working with introverts has been a specialty of mine, as well as working with people of color. I know what it's like to progress through a career where you don't look like those that are around you. And so I tend to draw those kinds, I tend to draw people of color as well, because I can relate to their experience, especially if they are working in the corporate world. And lastly, I thought I'd share just a few things about my background. One is that I went to Wharton undergrad, and I have my master's from Columbia in organizational psychology. I'm essentially just really fascinated by human behavior. And so that has gone through my entire career, whether it was from the consulting world that I worked in for more than 20 years, whether it was when I started my own business, started a successful nonprofit called Minds Matter Colorado about 17 years ago now. So it kind of transcends all of the activities in my life. I'm also a really structured person by nature. I don't shy away from strong emotions. In fact, in coaching sessions, we might lean into that to see what message that is telling us. And my three core values are serve, learn, and connect. So if anything in this video resonated with you, I would love to learn more about your particular situation and see if I may be of service to you. Take care and have a great day.